Libra. This is your reading for May. Now I'm going to pull you 3 Akashic Tarot cards, 3 Angel Wisdom cards, 3 Psychic Tarot cards. Let's go. I'm just going to cut them and take them because I've already shuffled the decks loads. Up in the air. The Ark of the Covenant. And the Buddha Prepares. This card seems to come out quite a lot out of this deck. Up in the air, the Ark of the Covenant and the Buddha Prepares. I'm gonna cut and take your Angel Wisdom cards as well. Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. And the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I'm definitely getting the feeling there that that is definitely the end of a negative cycle. Okay. And Heart Chakra. Discontent and boredom. Interesting. And rejoice and celebration. I love it when the cards contradict each other like that. Discontent and boredom and rejoice and celebration. Well, you're coming from one to the other. But I have to say, it is running suited numbers there. Which I always like to see. And you've also got 44 right next to each other. You've got 18, 11, 13, 5, 8, and the wheel is 10. And the Heart Chakra card is 4, and the Discontent and Boredom card is 4 as well. So you've got 44. 18 is 9. 11 is 2. 13 is 4. So you've got 3 4s, if you're thinking of it in that way, like reducing the numbers down. Oh, and 5 and 8. Well, that's 13, and that's 4 as well. So you've got 4 4s. And 13 twice, if we're reducing the numbers. Okay. Up in the air. A man and woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight. But there are elements that are unknown, and at this time unknowable. There is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not yet have come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard or too hard to know or influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. So let go of all urgency and give the situation your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter. And time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you, for now and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. The Akashic force for this card is: take a deep breath and fill yourself with the power of trust. An outcome you seek drifts in the distant sky, and though you don't know when it will be realized, peace is yours completely. You know that it's on its way. And you've got the Ark of the Covenant next. So definitely don't force. The Ark of the Covenant. The stars are shining on a serene desert night. Fires burn before a number of white tents. Inside one of the tents, just beyond the open front flaps, rests the Ark of the Covenant. Two men sit by a crackling fire nearby. At the most mundane level, this card can represent beneficial legal contracts or title transfers. It also can show successfully working with professionals such as brokers, lawyers. More often, it indicates that you are living your own true, I'm going to guess that it says purpose, your own true karmic contract. Facing your lessons of growth, working towards greater discoveries, and bringing your unique contribution to the world. Your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant, it supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within those phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure there is no urgency. Wow, that's 2 messages of not being urgent or forcing something. Don't let yourself get pulled into an emotional drama. Know that the things that require your attention now reflect a commitment that has far-reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work towards your highest purpose, to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the world with your light. And then you've got the Buddha prepares. So, pretty big energies. All major arcana. The Buddha prepares. The Buddha sits meditating. The hills in the background are dotted with other people meditating and patiently waiting for him to speak. But he won't move a muscle until he is ready. This card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Before you can reach outside yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some points of action seem to be at a standstill. Really, though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and truly step into your power. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. The Akashic force for this card is: close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and easy understanding that there is time for every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. Nice. Nice messages. So definitely not rushing anything and not forcing anything. In a very important big way. In a very important big way. Like, not rushing in a big way. Right, the Five of Earth. So this is the Five of Pentacles. So this does often indicate some sort of financial hardship. But you got 2 what could be considered negative cards. 5, 8. 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. But then the Wheel comes next. So it is the end of that. The end of that karmic cycle. The challenges you are currently facing, at least in part, due to your negative thoughts. You are very focused on things that you desire but you do not have. Either that or you are focused on things that you are experiencing but don't want in your life. This is a card of lack. It represents times when your thoughts are locked on unwanted outcomes. There is help available, but you can't see it. What about asking your angels for guidance? You could ask Archangel Sandalphon to take your prayers to the divine and bring you the answers in the form of a sign that's easy for you to recognize. You could ask your guardian angels to assist you in all ways possible today and every day. Refocus your thoughts on the good things in life, even if they seem small, and try to keep them there. Try to keep your thoughts on the good things. The additional meanings of this card are uncertain self-employment, constant anxiety about finances, poor timing for a career change, worrisome legal battles, believing that you're alone when you're not, health concerns. And the angel wisdom within this card is, when your thoughts lead to choices you regret, it's the perfect time to reach out for a wise counselor. Number 5, card number 5 in this deck, Archangel Sandalphon loves to be your connection to source in order to get you the answers you need. Eight of Air, 8 of Swords. There is no reason for you to remain in a situation that is making you unhappy. Your belief that you are trapped in an illusion. If you let go of your insecurities and your absolute focus on the challenges you face, opportunities for freedom will reveal themselves. Silence the ego's incessant message that you are unable to effect change in your life. This is untrue. With determination and confidence, you can change your circumstances if you'll only believe in yourself. Take responsibility for your life now. The additional meanings of this card are feeling helpless, confusion, seeing yourself as a victim, being afraid to take action, the need to take back your personal power, and a lack of self-confidence. And the angel wisdom within this card is your ability to see things clearly based upon your willingness to take charge of your life. Allow Archangel Shamuel to help you to experience an awakening in this moment. And then card number 10 in the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Gabriel, the Archangel of Motivation and Action, spins the great wheel to send you on the next phase of your life. It's possible that your interlude with the Hermit made it feel as if time was standing still. The reason it's written like that is because the tarot is the Fool's Journey, and he goes through the Major Arcana. It is possible that your interlude with the Hermit made it feel as if time was standing still. You don't always make physical progress when in meditation or spiritual study, However, you're done with your inward reflection, and now it's time for things to move forward. The wheel starts to turn, as it always does. This card is indicative of a change of luck, and given its astrological association with the planet Jupiter, it's usually a change for the good. You'll notice synchronicities, signs from the angels, and good fortune coming your way. Old blocks are lifted, and you should start to notice momentum building in the direction of your dreams. Try to hang out with only positive, happy people as you sculpt your dreams into reality. The additional meanings of this card are amazing new opportunities, making progress, the power of positive thinking, the balance of karma, a new car or travel. Nice. So that's nice to get that completion card, the completion of a cycle card, after the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. So you've definitely been going through some sort of expansion and growth. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The Heart Chakra. Color green, sound yam, element air, gland thymus. Keywords: I love. Ooh. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. Okay, and this next card, discontent and boredom. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project or situation if it isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all of your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in the divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. Well, to get it after the heart chakra, that's definitely what you're being asked to do. Search inside your heart and your soul for insights. Talk to your angels. 3. And it's of the same suit. So you've got 3 and 4 of the same suit here. Rejoice and celebration. Oh no, sorry. That was the same discontent and boredom card. But the card before it, the 3 of Cups vibe, rejoice and celebration. A time of merriment, celebration, birth, success, and victory is at hand. You're doing what you love most and are pursuing your passion. When you follow your heart and intuition with zeal, there are no limits to what you can achieve. When the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow, love has a way of showing you that you're connected to something much larger than yourself. The number 3 symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing, whether it's with family members, friends, or even co-workers. This is the moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back and party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. Party and dance. That's what I often say when the 3 of Cups comes up in the traditional Rider-Waite. I often say, go out, have a good time. Okay, so there's definitely the message here of not forcing anything, being patient and waiting. With this, things are still up in the air. There are still some unknown knowns. And there is a light. A light at the end of the tunnel, yeah, sure. But there is a piece of information, a piece of knowledge inside of you that still is still dormant at this point in time. But that's because you are preparing. You are waiting. You are doing your meditations. You are doing your stuff. So these tricky situations, this lack energy and this being trapped, the illusion of being trapped energy, is definitely coming to an end. As long as you don't focus on it. Don't focus on the lack. Focus on the good things coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. The karmic wheel is turning. And you notice on this Wheel of Fortune card, which I found interesting, yes, there is a world in the middle of it. And whenever I've used the Rider-Waite, I always see that correlation between the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Heart chakra. So maybe do a meditation that focuses on your heart chakra, on those particular vibrations. And when you are patiently waiting for something, when things are still up in the air, try not to be in the energy of discontent and boredom. Easy to say, difficult to necessarily achieve, especially if you've had a lot of bad luck or a lot of loss of some things that you thought were going to be with you forever, but they've needed to go to make way for a new spiritual growth. And this is your final card. Like, celebration is coming, but don't try and force it to come. It will be coming. Okay, Libra, thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.